The Real Estate Developers Association of Nigeria, REDAN, says it would collaborate with the Office of the Head of the Civil Service of the Federation to build at least 38,700 houses across the country. The president of REDAN, Aliu Wamako, said this at a meeting in Abuja, adding that at least 50 housing units would be built in all the 774 local governments and development centers across the country. He also stated that the association will join forces with the Special Control Unit on Money Laundering (SCOML), a unit of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), to checkmate money laundering and terrorism financing occasioned in the built industry. The Housing Development Advocacy Network (REDAN) has charged the federal government to be proactive and spontaneous in containing the spread of coronavirus COVID-19 through the speedy establishment of housing and health care interventions for building in the country. REDAN gave the charge in a press release issued in Abuja, stating that necessary housing and health care interventions cannot be stepped aside, especially when talking about curbing the spread of the deadly coronavirus. The president of REDAN and convener of the renowned Abuja International Housing Show, Festus Adebayo, stated that other variables such as interest rates, rental and essential utilities costs, among others, must be factored into consideration as part of proactive and reactive measures towards stopping the spread of COVID-19. Adebayo, however, called on the government to begin massive public awareness programs on television and radio in different local languages and distribution of leaflets that can educate more Nigerians on preventive mechanisms in curbing the spread of the deadly virus. The chairman, House of Representatives Committee on Housing and Habitat, Honorable Mustapha Dawaki, has called on civil servants to key into the Federal Housing Authority mass housing project. Dawaki made the call when he led other members of the committee on an oversight visit to FHA's 764 units of houses in Zuba, the Federal Capital Territory, appealing to them to take advantage of the projects to become landlords. He expressed satisfaction with the progress of the work and quality of job done on the site, saying that the buildings are affordable to the civil servants and private individuals. In a bid to proffer enduring solutions to the housing problems in the country, the Senate Committee on Housing is set to hold an intensive interactive session with critical stakeholders in the housing sector. The chairman, Senate Committee on Housing, Senator Sam Egu, made this known in Abuja while speaking with newsmen, adding that the interactive session, which is to hold in May this year, will focus on addressing issues relating to housing bills. Egu stated further that it has become imperative for such a session to hold in order to review the various bills before the committee, hear the opinions of housing experts, and foster development in the housing sector.
Housing development must be set in the context of rigorous economic as well as urban, spatial, regional planning.
Obviously, we can't not do this. We have to do it. We have to support housing. We need affordable housing. But we can't do it fast and sloppily. It has to be done right.
It means getting out of our comfortable homes and realizing that our job is to reduce the proliferation of slums across Africa.
It's about changing people's lives. It's about touching everybody and trying to improve the life and the opportunity for everybody.
We need to empower the people by making affordable housing and communities available that are sustainable, healthy, livable, and prosperous.
Housing is no more about shelter provision. It's a key tool in creating employment opportunity. It's a key tool in fueling growth and ensuring that we have dynamic multiplier effect in the local economy.
I mean, the real challenge that we're addressing at the moment across this continent is shifting investment patterns into the opportunity that is affordable housing.